Okay, so dear Dhamma practitioners, be comfortable yourself and relax your body. We're going to start our ongoing meditation session now. You can keep your back straight, neck head straight in one line and your right palm on your left. So gently close your eyes and bring your attention to this bell sound. And while you're focusing to the sound, you can mentally relax your body, relax your mind, and relax your breathing with your thoughts. Do nothing extra. Just follow the sound, please. Namo tassa bhagavato arahato samma sambuddhassa. Namo tassa bhagavato arahato samma sambuddhassa. Namo tassa bhagavato arahato samma sambuddhassa. Homage to the Blessed One, the Exalted One, the fully enlightened one. So dear Dhamma practitioners, as ordinary people, we always have nature to collect the informations. So whatever come to our eye, ear, nose, tongue, body and mind as perception, we always have desire to collect. And then by the time it become memory, and by the time it become our experience, and by the time it become our knowledge, and then by the time it become our life. So once it become your life, what will happen based on that life? Again, that whatever the perception you perceive, going to filter. So like that life, that the whatever the perception by the time, once it become our life and it become our awareness, and it become part of our consciousness, it become part of our recognition. That is why each and every person have their own way of experience. Each and every person have their own way of understanding. Each and every person have their own way of interpretation. So when it comes to that, according to the capacity that you hold by yourself, all the information you gather going to be changed. So even though that the world exists, the outside nature exists in a certain way, as ordinary people, when we experience it by ourselves, it's going to change according to the history of us and according to the memory of us. So then in day-to-day life, you have to be very careful. Why? Because what you know or what you understand, maybe another person cannot understand it that way. And what you see, and according to the capacity of your eye and your eye consciousness, and it becomes something else. And then if you think, oh, other person also need to see same thing like that, it's not going to happen. That's why maybe you think, oh, this is the most beautiful picture in the world. and maybe you bring the Mona Lisa. But someone else say, no, I don't like it. And maybe you hear some music and say, this is the most beautiful music. And maybe someone else say, no, I don't like it. So like that, even the food. And as you know, as a family, when you go for a dinner, maybe everybody get a menu, and each and every person order certain different things, not the same thing. But the thing is this, if you develop a lifestyle depend on others' opinion, then just imagine what will happen. What is the experience you're going to get? You will never capable to understand real who you are. Your life going to become something else. But by with this culture, society, education, schooling system, and as ordinary life, that is the life we build up. Because we always depend on others' opinions. We always depend on others' ideas. And out of that, we try to build up our own comfort. But end of the day, mostly, we all of us get the disappointment. So then you have to come to a point. In a conventional life, in ordinary way, even though we share things with each other, you have your own responsibility to take care of your life. That is the bottom line. You are responsible for your own awareness or your own wisdom or your own understanding. You cannot depend on somebody else. So the meditation is a method. Develop that inside you. Purify your mind and develop your awareness. And bring the clarity to your experience. Why we need this clarity? Because the life is like come as a package. You know, when things come to you, mostly nowadays people buy online, and when you receive it, you receive it as a package. You don't just receive that what you order. There are certain things come with the packing. And you have to have wisdom to unpack it. And if you give it to 10 people, same kind of packages, these 10 people unpacked it in different ways, in 10 different ways. Even the letter also. So when the people open the letter, they open in different ways. Some people very careful. Some people doesn't care about it. Some people just try to take it and tear it to parts. So some people take it and keep it for a few days. And there are different mentality. But you have to understand that what you receive is not that what you want, it is inside it. You cannot just keep the package, oh, this is, but what you ordered, what you want inside the package. So then you have to unpack it. To unpack, you have to have certain wisdom. So the meditation also like that. You born to this world with certain kind of wisdom. When you become a human being, you're born with that wisdom. So you are kind of like a package now. And so to open that wisdom, you have to have certain kind of knowledge. So the This practicing meditation giving you that skill. Because as you know, the mind inside your body, you know that, but still you have no capability to handle it. You have no capability to use it sometimes. Why? Because we didn't see it. We didn't know how to handle it. Because you didn't learn it. You didn't practice it. You didn't master it. You did something else. So, and out of that, what you done, then what happened? Unnecessary things we accumulated. So it's related to the greed, hatred, and the delusion. Now we deal with that. It become kind of like the dust. But the real wisdom is still inside you. So then in the beginning, rather than dealing with the whole package, part by part, you have to take out to find the real gift. So in the very first level, we have to slowly find this space and disconnect from this reactive nature. Because naturally our body tuned to reactions. So when you become mindful, not to react, whatever you receive, accept, but not to react. And that kind of response uplift your awareness. So whatever comes to you, whatever you receive, you no need to react to that all. Once you know that kind of response will help you to become master. So then when it comes to the meditation, the very first level, settle down with the body. And then be aware, so whatever the bodily, verbally, mentally actions you perform, you do, just see, is it a reaction? Is it necessary in this moment? If not, don't go with it. And then we give a primary mental object. So why the primary mental object? Because our mind always need something to settle down. So that's why in the basic level, we follow the primary mental object. It is our own inhalation, exhalation. 24/7, it's going to be there with you. And there is a deeper trust with it, the deeper connection with it. And no one can interfere with that. And your own awareness, your own mind can tackle it very easily. So like that, there are many benefits when it comes to your inhalation, exhalation. So one should tune to that. Keep going with it. And when it comes to meditation, there are no steps. Oh, this is the first step, this is the second step, there's no step like that. Only thing is how much your attention you put it to, the quality, according to the quality of your attention, according to the quality of your awareness. And your result going to be there. And this practice is not based on result or outcome. This practice, when you master this practice and be more aware regarding your inside, practice and the way you do it rather than looking for outcome. It is two different ways. So mastering the meditation technique is nothing to do with result. You mastering the way you practice. So when it comes to that, you need the effort. So that you have to have the effort at the right time, right place. And the strength, you have to put the necessary strength to your body, your mind, your awareness. So with that, if you keep practice little by little, by the time it will help you to slowly settle down with your own inhalation, exhalation, and your body, your mind, your breathing start to work as one. So once you develop the tranquility state, don't settle down there. That tranquility state also happen as a result of cause and effect. It is not permanent. It also changes by the time. So then use that awareness, tranquility state to observe what you experience as life. What is this moment? What is happening within you? With your sensation, with your body, with your mind. And look into it. When you look into it, you will see it's moment by moment change. So when you are able to recognize that change will help you to understand the very nature of impermanence. So once you recognize the impermanent, and it will help you to recognize what is the meaning of selflessness. And when you recognize that, you will recognize what is the nature of unsatisfaction. So if you are able to experience those qualities that happening already there within yourself, and you slowly get tuned to the fundamental nature of this entire universe. And that is where you tune to the universal consciousness. And even you recognize that whatever you experience or whatever you see, whatever you understand, that also moment by moment change. So this is the moment we're going to experience a little bit. We're going to practice a little bit ourselves. And so remember yourself, you're going to be your own master. So be aware yourself and give your best to your practice. So with that, your right palm on your left and neck head straight in one line, and bring your attention to your body, please. Now observe head to toes 3 times yourself and say Swapateva, or may I be well and happy, 3 times. Take a moment and think. We gathered here in this moment to practice this ancient meditation technique. All the Buddhas, all the enlightened masters followed this path and achieved wisdom. So we also gathered here to accumulate that knowledge. In this moment with this sitting, may my body become more comfortable, may my breath be more smooth, may no difficulties come to me. May all the success come to me. Also think for a moment, this is the last moment we're spending in this very lifetime, and detach your mind from all your past memories and as well as any kind of future thoughts. Just try to remain in the present moment, observing the sensation of your inhalations and exhalation. So in the beginning, deeply and gently, breathe in, breathe out 3 times, please. And allow your inhalations, exhalations happen itself. Do nothing extra. Bring your attention to your body, please. Observe your posture. We cultivate loving kindness and compassion in our heart and radiate it as a light through entire your compound, village, city, state, country, world, around this universe. Also, as far as you can, through galaxies, other planets, stars, reminding yourself like this. With clear intention, mentally repeat after me. May all living beings in this universe be well and happy. May everyone be happy and safe. And may their hearts be filled with joy. May all living beings live in security and in peace. Beings who are frail or strong, tall or short, big or small, visible or not visible, near or far away. Already born or yet to be born. May all of them dwell in perfect tranquility. Let no one do harm to anyone. Let no one put the life of anyone in danger. Let no one out of anger or ill will wish anyone any harm. Expand the loving kindness and compassion beginning from your heart. Forward, visualize yourself and send it as a light. To your backside, to your left side, and to your right side. Downward, and upward. To all six directions at once, like the moon, the sun, spread the light, spread the energy, without any condition, without any limitation, without any resistance or without any judgment. Let your heart to shine with the loving kindness and compassion from the bottom of it with the maximum effort to the highest. Wishing yourself, may all living beings in this universe be well and happy. Say sadhu, sadhu, sadhu. So first of all, we offer this practice to the great qualities of the Supreme Buddha, Dhamma and the Sangha. And also, by the power of this meritorious deed, may all of us attain to supreme bliss of Nibbana. Also, may all your guardian angels and deities will receive these merits and increase their longevity and protect all of you from any kind of planetary influences or any ill effects. Ittavata chammi sampadang punya sampadang sabbe devanumodantu sabba sampatti siddhya sabbe bhuta anumodantu sabba sampatti siddhya sabbe satta anumodantu sabba sampatti siddhya imaya dhamma anudhamma patipattiya buddham pujemi Dhammang puje visangang puje miattaya imaya patipattiya jati jara vyadi maranam ha paribunjissami dhamme punyakammang asavakkaya vahangotu sabba dukkha pamuncatu. Bless you.